Hey, Old Boar here. Welcome back to Volchoria 2.0. I've decided to go ahead and off camera build out the population a little bit because, the Old Boar is boring enough as it is. And basically, I'm just putting in housing, putting in residential, commercial, and I put in some education. I've had to put in these oil fields. You can see those in the distance. These two here, just to generate some money. I'm telling you, this is a hard game. And Volchoria, which is the name of the map on Paradox Mods, it's a hard map to build on. I really wouldn't recommend it for new players. It's beautiful. It's got a lot of really nice mountains in the backdrop and a lot of islands. It's just a great map altogether. This is all infrastructure that the map creator put in. And I have just had to play and try to be smart with it to get it up to 20,000. And I just hit a new milestone, which is Big Town, and I'm going to have to put in this advanced water pumping station, which is here. I'm going to have to use all my 8 credits for it and kind of put water in the background. This is my water pump, but I'm going to leave it. Just see where I can put this thing. And I just have barely enough money to buy it. Unbelievable. And this pump out in the water has to go out in the water, and the rest has to go on land. I'm gonna have to get a road to it. Kind of like to put it on this little island here, but the geography is really probably too much. Maybe, where's that road gonna be? I don't want it to look funny. And I'm really enjoying it. I'm enjoying playing the simulation. So I guess that's what video games are for. They're to have fun. Let's see. Let me think about over in this area, maybe. I could get a road back into here, maybe. I wonder if I like that better. To relocate anything is a ton of money, and I hope this little inlet isn't too small. And to get a road across over to the town. Let's see. Might just take this little highway here. This little highway. I don't think it needs to be that high, actually. Not enough money. I guess I'm gonna have to unpause the game and wait until I get some money to get my water out there to my industrial area. Really suffering here. It's gonna be a little bit of an expense to get this road out, I guess. Everything is suffering on water. I may have made a mistake putting it so far. This could be the end. this could be the end. Take this one out. And there's something else here. No car access. Let's do a straight piece here. Okay. And let's check out our water now. Our water problem went away. Now we have trash, and I've never seen this icon. Facility full. Oh, brother. Now this one has a bigger footprint, and I would have to buy a tile, and I paid off my loan in order to not be paying interest, which, you know, probably wasn't necessary. But I'm finally making money. Let's take a look at the city now. These are a lot of office districts, office complexes. I also made a district around the entire city to tell them to save water and electricity and charge for parking, because everybody's parking on the street, of course. I haven't paid for the unlock of parking. Have I? It's over here. I have not paid for the unlock of parking yet, which I think is 1. It's 2. So I'm not going to get it until my next milestone. The Volchoria Map asks for the European map theme, which I'm really enjoying. And I've put in some of these specialized buildings. This is the city high school with an extension on it. And my education is doing okay. I don't have the money for a college. It's like $300,000. $750,000. This was $300,000, this city high school. And I'm really going to need this city elementary school eventually. And so the landfills are filling up, and that's going to create a big problem. This industrial waste maybe is also an unlock. And I think this population growth from, I think my last video was about 11,000. This took about 4 hours, 4.5. And what do we have here? Burn down. I thought that's supposed to eliminate itself. Maybe it will. And I put in the city firehouse here. You could change its color. This is where's the building this is a specialized building, old factory condos. And then I have another specialized building I put in over here. Principious. It's office complexes, and I've dotted in a few little office. I made some office over here and put in this mixed housing and a little bit of commercial here. I added the clinic onto the elementary school. And, you know, for a guy like me who has a lot of experience with City Skylines 1 and 2 now, it's kind of like the old days where the demand was just keep pushing you to play fast. Except I don't really feel it. I don't really feel it that much. I'm not as concerned that these problems are going to give me too much push to play the game fast. And so I've kind of need to look for some new area for residential. I'd hate to take out this mountain here. This is really nice. I want to eventually remove all of this industrial and the farming right here. And I want to move all of this industry out over here into this area. That's the way I played on my series Volchoria 1.0, which was everything unlocked and unlimited money, and I had a blast. And I had towns all throughout the area. Little town over here. This was the university area. I had towns on all these little islands. This was an island I was going to use for a lot of drilling. There's a lot of oil and ore and things over on this island here. And I had a little town over in here and one back in here, and I connected it all up with trains. The big central train hub right here. The big 7 area connection spaghetti interchange in here. And this little error that I made bringing all the traffic into the city here, I could take back and let this interchange deal with it. This is really not necessary. And I don't have enough for internet yet. This is server farm, telecom tower. So I need to bring in more population and get that commercial going. That's just kind of where I'm at. I'm trying to decide here. This here might be ore or oil. Might as well take advantage of those mountains. You know, you put the oil in here and there is no respective. There is no, the game gives no respect to the elevations of all those oil drills. It just puts them in. And however this gets trucks out to those and gets it back in is its problem, I guess. And wonkiness, major wonky donkey road to get that oil up into those mountains, but it gets it out of my way. And I'd hate to take away this. And this space here, I just like space because I know I want to put in post offices and administration buildings and things like that. So I went from about 10,000 or 11,000 to 20,000 in this particular video. I just jumped ahead to save you the boredom of it all. And so I guess I'll end the video there and I'll bring you back into this at about 30,000 maybe 40. And what I'd like to do is get to the point where I can really do what I want to do and have the simulation being actually functioning so that I can put in those big highways and the interchanges and the train stations and all of that. The game still seems to be running really well at 21,000, and I'm making it. I'm surviving it. It's a hard map. It's a beautiful map. It's going to be great, but it's going to take a while. So, thanks for watching the old boar play City Skylines. Take care now.